It's annoying.
Welcome to the Super Sim Challenge Part 80. Yes, I'm recording some episodes back to back. Just these two episodes. Because I pre-recorded some stuff last night. And I haven't even got to editing them. So, for now we're going to record this episode. Yes, Prince attends another Humor Hijinks festival. Also, the princes welcome their son Bentley. Remember that Prince and Danielle conceived another child, so, yes, I spoiled it. They're gonna have a son, okay? I cheated that. I used MC Control Center to see what they were having, so they're having a boy. Prince is happy about that, so, you can tell. I'll go have one good kid and one bad kid. There's gotta be a good kid and bad kid. Anyways, I was reading off a scene that I wrote while I was coming home, and I got to where Zeb had asked him about where it's like, you know that stuff on Earth that we drank? I'm going to start from the beginning, like, just in case somebody didn't catch the last part of it. The beginning of it, the last episode. Stanley's like, Zev and Kai, I got a problem. Kai's like, what is it, Stanley? Stanley's like, you see, I met this wonderful and the most beautiful woman. And Zev interrupts him like, so what's the problem? Stanley's like, she's gonna have a baby. My baby. I'm so freaked out, I don't know what to do. Kai's like, wait, you're always so careful before. So it's like, I know, but I'm not ready to be a dad. An uncle maybe, but not a dad. Usually I don't like children. Kai's like, well, that can't be your excuse anymore, Stan. That's what you got. That's what you get for being careless. And says like, it'll be okay, Stan. You got plenty of practice from helping us with Angel and Bentley. And Kai's like, and you'll have plenty of help from us, so relax. Kai reassures Stan, but he had to ask. Stanley, can I ask you something? Yeah, sure. Who is the mother of your unborn child? Are you planning on introducing us to her? And Zeb's like, really, Kai? And Kai is like, it makes sense to just ask him, Zeb. And Stanley's like, you know that stuff on Earth that we drank to make us tipsy? And Zeb's like, yeah, I remember having plenty of those in Newfoundland. Why? And Stanley's like, you see, there's this woman that looked just like Jiggerada. I had one too many drinks, because otherwise I wouldn't have taken her to bed. And seven guys start laughing. Stan's like, this is not that funny. And Stan's like, at least she didn't eat you, Stan. And Stan's like, to be honest, I remember her confessing about being hungry for sex. And the next thing I remember, I'm waking up to her in a strange bed and we're naked. Sam and Kai are laughing again. It's Stan. And Stan's like, it's not really that funny. And Kai's like, of course it is, because it happened to you. And Stan's like, I'm really glad you found your soulmate, Stan. And they're all pointing and laughing and Stan. And Stan's like, you two ain't right. I'm gonna go out for a walk. Please, when Zeb was leaving, Stan's getting ready to leave, said like, please tell Jiggerada we said hi. Stan's like, haha, very funny. And then Stan leaves the room and Zeb and Kai continue laughing. No, really, her name isn't Jiggerada in this one. Her name is Elsa. But that's still funny. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. This one is where Zeb and Kai's kids are older. They're like 18, 19 years old. And we got Steven, who is Stan's kid, and he's like around 15, 16 years old. So here goes this one. They had come from the Little Lex, and they were just exploring, just looking around, and they stumble upon a broken robot head. So Steven and Angel and Bentley returning from exploring the Little Lex and brings a damaged robot head to their parents. Stanley rolls his eyes when Steven places it on the counter. Stanley's like, really, Steven? Steve's like, what? It's just a robot head. Zeb's like, where did you three find it? Bentley's like, we were exploring the Little Lex and found it in something that looks like a stomach, all nasty and stuff. Steve's like, I actually thought I'd never see that thing again, to be honest. And Angel's like, you've seen it before? And Stan's like, yeah, and we called it 790. Zeb's like, it was a psychotic and very in love with Kai. In a way, I'm glad it's destroyed. And Steven's like, can I fix it? Really? Oh, good, there's a train. Anyways, and Stan's like, son, do you do me a favor and don't. You'll thank me later. And Stan's like, just throw it away. And Stan's like, what Zeb said. Stan's like, can I just keep it? And Stan's like, as long as you promise not to fix it. And Steve's like, okay. Steven takes the broken robot head and leaves the room. Angel and Bentley look to their parents. Bentley's like, I bet he fixes it. Angel's like, yeah, and what's the worst thing that's gonna happen anyways? And Zeb's like, it'll fall in love with the first person it sees, for starters. And Angel's like, doesn't sound too bad. So he's like, that robot head was responsible for nearly killing Zev, Kai, and I last time, so let's not bring him back. And Bentley's like, it'd still be funny to bring him back. In Steven's room, hours later, he has tools out and the robot head switches on. Steven turns it around where it directly faces Steven. I will love you forever. Steven's eyes widen in shock, and the 790 says something else. Oh yuck, I'm in love with the Tweedle. Please switch me back off. Steven's like, you must be talking about my dad. I'm his son, Steven. And 790's like, that skin sack procreated? Who was stupid enough to breed with him? No. Steven's like, unimpressed, like, my mother. And 790's like, she must be just as ugly as him. Steven slaps the robot head for the insult against his parents. 790's like, where am I anyways? Planet Rainy. And 790's like, good. I want to see who else survived the time I helped blow up Earth. Steven's like, absolutely not. My dad and Aunt Zeb told me not to fix you. And 790's like, sucks to be you, kid. Oh my gosh. Because it was Frank's idea, saying maybe you should have someone fix the robot head and fall in love with Stan. It's like, well, a Tweedle should work, so I just use Steven. My gosh. 790 is brutal as always. Oh, that's right, I wrote. I might change a few words. But that's just the rough part. The rough draft, okay? I'm not reading this part here. I'm going to save that. You know, not spoiling everything. I was just reading 2 scenes. I'm not going to read everything else, okay? That's going to be saved for later. And like I said, I know I changed my mind about killing off Zev and Stan, okay? I'm going to keep them. I like to keep them. I like to think... I want Steven to think that his father's dead for a moment, but not really. I got a lot of writing to do. Yeah. Hey, Zeb. I called you Zev. I called Zoe Zev. I don't know why. Because I was thinking about Zev. I was thinking about Lex.
Yeah, I heard you laughing.
Yeah, because I was reading out some scenes that I wrote while I was on the way home.
It's probably funny to do.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Laughed.
Yeah.
Laughed my butt off.
First time I heard you laugh that hard.
Yeah, I like to be funny. I like to make people laugh.
Me too. But you're sometimes awkward.
Oh, my stuff's awkward. Okay, whatever you say.
Well, mine stuff isn't. Because I am funny. Because people laugh at my jokes.
Okay, now we're back home. He's gonna try and work on, not world famous celebrity. That's not what we're working on right now. We're working on the family aspiration where he has to, help Angel with her homework. Okay, cool. That's what we're doing. Help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Wabarani Zimze, La Jolla Merch. Ooh, and Dole Farmu.
He's only doing this because he got to complete the aspiration. Otherwise, he just wouldn't help his kid with his homework.
Dad had to bend down so he can get in the picture.
Yeah, because he was tall and... There was one person in there that was actually 6 feet tall. And Frank towered him. Michael McManus was like 6 feet tall, but then Frank was like 6'3". He was taller than Michael. He was towering over everybody. So they had to have him get on his knees.
Well, this one he could stand up.
Yeah, that was different. But you got like 4 people behind us. Frank had to get on his knees because Frank towered everybody. He even towered Michael McManus, and he was 6 feet tall. I was like, oh my gosh.
It looks like something.
Frank looked like a tree.
Should be called the giving tree.
Yeah.
Well, he's the giving tree because he gives money. Because he has a lot of money. Because he has a job.
Well, Danielle's got to give birth at any moment. I figured I'd record commentary for both episodes 79 and 80 back to back.
I don't really want to wear this because
I know.
I don't really want to wear this because this was when
You did soccer or something? Or that was... Oh, the 60-22, that was a Girl Scout thing you made.
Yeah, but they don't want to wear it because it's just for something else. It's for my Girl Scouts stuff thing.
Yeah, I didn't like Girl Scouts. I can't wait till you sell cookies again in February.
Wait, I'm selling cookies again?
In February. You're going to start selling cookies. I like cookies. I like them. I like the Thin Mints.
They're disgusting.
I like Thin Mint. Yeah, and I like I used to like small ones. Trefoils, which is the shortbread cookies. I like those.
I like the s'mores, and I like the...
S'mores are okay. Oh, the s'mores. Oh, those are sweet, though. Oh, my gosh, they're too sweet.
What's the other one that I like?
The peanut butter ones. I get some peanut butter ones. Chocolate peanut butter ones. Do-si-dos or something.
No.
Small ones. I know you like small ones.
Yeah. I like 2 of them. And I like 2 of the candies that I got from Girl Scouts that I
Yeah, the peanut butter and chocolate bears and the caramel owls. Well, I got a can of cashews and
mint treasures,
which I should have gotten chocolate covered pretzels, but I didn't, and I changed it for cashews. I'd rather eat a can of cashews. And then mint treasures, they're like chocolate covered candy. It's not the same as Thin Mints. There's a difference between cookies and a mint chocolate bar. Or a chocolate bar piece, whatever. I'd rather eat...
Mint is a little... It looks like a cookie.
No, it does not. It looks like a little candy. It looks like a little candy bar.
No, it looks round.
It looks like a candy bar.
Wait, what's it? A thin... Oh, I'm talking about a different thing.
I'm talking about mint treasures. They look like candy bars. Little mini candy bars. I'd rather eat the mint cookie.
Do you know what this rope around him is?
What?
It's his tail. And that's the end of this tail, that puffy thing.
Yeah.
I love this Pokemon because it's giant. It's in a giant home, and this is what people who live in Japan would have this kind of looking home.
Mm-hmm.
This Pokemon looks cool. That's why I got it. It looks cute and cool. Oh, I know why stuff is expensive when it's even little. Because it's either handmade or it's adorable. That's why it's expensive.
Yeah. After I get done recording commentary for 80, I really got to edit. I did some. I don't know how many videos I pre-recorded for. I just record until I go to bed.
No.
So I don't know how many videos are pre-recorded for. But I gotta do some video editing after this, because after 80, I have nothing else to add commentary to. Because what I do, after I record things from Sims, I gotta go through Handbrake, because my Power Director doesn't recognize the file that comes from my recorded videos from my Sims 4 folder. So I gotta convert it to an MP4 before I could edit on Handbrake. I gotta do that.
Is the chalk out of my hair?
Let me see. No, but you left some soap in your hair.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, you did. You left some soap in your hair. You didn't get all the soap out. You stick your head under the faucet and you'll be alright.
I don't know how to reach.
Whiz. Tribna.
She's gonna have her baby yet? My goodness. I was like, she's just sticking out. Like, who's gonna have this baby? My goodness.
Move to your bonza. Uh-huh.
Who would have thought Chris would settle down, right?
Zombo. Wobanya snid boo. Sebna mubbis.
Mistletoe kiss. Mwah.
What's Machebadu?
Their practice dramatic scenes. Oh, research. We already researched flirty emotion. You gotta practice dramatic scenes.
Mifwa. Yabapwafu. Shapalula.
Yaha! Scabamay!
Sharbatintu.
Ooh!
Derishi Calgo.
CP? Yibbishbosh! Shooks! Torky Nuva! Jay!
Yagedna Vu.
Yibs.
So.
That was a dramatic scene.
Yip Sims.
Dag.
Whatever.
Gazo! Dorgle! Yonky?
Mom.
Daba!
You got your shirt wet, too.
Oh, great. I'm not
Vanoosh.
changing it.
Oh, yibs.
I'm changing it again.
Kishla.
Oh, I thought they were recording that. Oh.
No.
Sturm Yibru! Ever Dad!
50% done. Practice for dramatic
Wait,
scenes.
is the girl the angel?
Yeah, the little girl is Angel.
And the little
She's gonna be the good one. And the boy they're gonna have will be the bad one.
Feferu Walbish?
Could be like a reincarnation of Prince. Kind of like a Prince double.
Siwa? Kishibe.
Okay,
Harshavu.
Let's see.
Nargi
Oh,
Walla.
some here.
Neeb. Doofka.
Just one more rinse and you'll be okay.
Vanoosh.
Oh, yibs.
Kishla.
Yeah, you gotta do this again. Practice dramatic scene until it's complete. Good. Of tea and treachery. Okay, I wonder what that's actually a parody of. I think that's in the next episode. Okay, here we go. What we're doing. Oh, she's going to record a video. Cool. Or upload something. Or check. Oh, she's taking comments. That actually will get her some fame. You know, everything here is kind of ass backwards. Angel and Bentley are supposed to be kids that Prince has with Zev and not Danielle. I didn't think about that until like a few days ago.
Hello.
Hey. Now let me check. Did you...
Oh, don't tell me no.
You got it out of your hair. Just dry it out. Just dry your hair. Finally got the soap out of your hair.
Finally. Oh, one time I think it was last year or this year. You rushed me. I went to rush to get that stairs so I can watch a shot with you. And then I didn't get all the soap out of my hair, so I had to rinse it in the sink.
Oh, good. Danielle's gonna have her baby.
It's a baby boy.
It's gonna be a boy. Oh, and she has to go to work. What are the odds that she is late for work at the same moment she is having her baby? I swear, the job she has, her boss does not care, has no compassion. See, she's late for work, and the boss does not care. They're inconsiderate. Not Steve Prince, not Frankie Prince, not DeAndre Prince. No.
What's his name?
Bentley.
Okay. I gotta change my shirt. It's freaking wet.
Okay. Have the baby. Go to work. Who actually does that? I imagine that happened in real life.
What if your kid had a birthday party and you had to go to school, and then your kid had to go to school at the same time?
That's happened in a different Let's Play. Look at her. She just had her baby and it's going straight to work. Well, at least Prince is home.
Wait, there's mostly girl stuff in the room.
Yeah, go take care of the kid, Prince. Since Danielle had to go to work. Boss like, I'm having my baby. I don't care. You got to go to work. Have your baby and get to work pronto. Aww.
I thought Prince was evil. Not good.
He's only doing this to complete some aspirations. You think Prince actually cares? No. He's evil. He's savage because he's evil. That's just his nature. He's an evil god.
He's not a god.
He was so evil. I don't know who or how somebody trapped him on planet Fire. Because his powers had to be it's the only way his powers could be controlled.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody heard that. I'm losing my voice.
Yeah. That's so adorable. Oh, who would have thought Prince would be a father? The two kids.
Oh, that chibi conkaroo.
He woke the baby.
Yashona.
Goodbye, baby. Okay, go to sleep now. Don't. Red.
Don't age the baby up.
Ooh.
You already aged up.
I can age him up quick.
Oh, give him a.
No, not a charmer. He'll be fussy. He's gonna be a troublemaker.
What
He's got the troublemaker trait. Anyways, that's the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 81 in a couple of days, hopefully. So, that's it.
Hit the subscribe button.
Sure.